Hi, welcome to another episode of Idea Dream Homes Season 5. Finding a good locality is a tough task, but the tougher task is a clear documentation. It includes a title deed, encumbrance certificate and the ownership certificates. So once again, I welcome you all to the Idea Dream Home Season 5. Let me introduce our judges. Anna Kurivilla, architect from Cochin. Arun Vidyasagar, architect and interior designer from Cochin. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Arun, can you just tell us what are the points that we have to keep in our mind with regards to plumbing?
In a house, you should always think of coupling up toilets to reduce the cost of plumbing. You have to have, if it's a big house, you need to have a person to design the plumbing system. You might have to use pressure plumbing, so you might have to buy a pressure pump that will be connected in the line after the over tank. And some areas have very pressure rich water supply, which you don't need a tank to collect and then to pump up. So you should know if you need that and then decide accordingly. If you don't have line pressure in the water supply line, then you have to make a tank, make a pumping system to the overhead tank. Then you have to have ample slopes given to all the flat and sloping surfaces to collect the water, drain it down. That also becomes very important part of the plumbing. Collecting rainwater again, you can have one tank for collecting the rainwater, or you can have a natural source like a well or a pond or even a storm drain that goes in front of your house for taking out the surplus rainwater that is collected.
Anna, you want to add something?
Yeah, I want to say about the plumbing that is there in the kitchen. Earlier it used to be only a sink. Nowadays we have the AquaGuard, fridges will need plumbing, dishwashers have come, the washing machine. So all these have to be thought about at the planning stage and should be let known to the plumber before we start constructing itself, so that we don't have any issues later when we do the interiors.